EDCI 270 class, I recently made a quiz using Google Forms to be able to test my students over their knowledge of the material. So beginning, I created the Google form by going to my Google account, and then I clicked this blank section, which opened up a new Google form. I then was able to give it the title and subtitle that you see here. And then I went on to make my quiz. So when a student sees this, they will first enter their email address so that it's able to recognize who is taking the test, as well as send their feedback back after they have completed the quiz. Then there's a few questions. I addressed my objectives to recognize if the students know the elements needed for plant growth by asking that they list 3 things plants need to grow. I then continue, and I address my other objective that students would be able to know the root, shoot, and leaf portion of the plant correctly. So here they can identify each of those 3 parts with a multiple choice option. And then we have the part of the flower and what letter it corresponds with. Students can write in a long answer form below, identifying the name of the structure and what letter it corresponds with. So after a student has completed this, there will be a submit button. They click that, and then here you can see the responses. So this is a really helpful form because it helps you show and analyze how your class is doing. So thankfully all the people that took my test got 100%. They knew the different parts. But if not, you can see the range of your class. So you can see where everyone landed here, and then also how many of the respondents scored that respective score. So it gives me the average, median, and range here. It tells me the score of each student, and then it gives me the responses here. So there were a few varying ones, but had the same general point. And then here you can see also each singular question that was multiple choice and the number of respondents that got it correctly, and if they didn't, what answer choice they did choose instead. So once again, you can see all those. And then here below, you can see the responses. They were all similar. So everyone got it correct there. And then another helpful thing is for each response, I can go to the individual as well. And then I can select each different student, and then I can write them feedback here. If they didn't get something wrong, maybe explain why it wasn't correct, or affirming them that they're doing a great job if they got everything correct. So yeah, you can see each individual student, and then you can also release the score back to them, sending emails of what scores they got and release that. So thank you for following along, and this is a Google form that I have created for the EDCI 270 project.